Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. Let's see what your situation is for tonight. Let's see what your situation is for this evening. We got inheritance coming in. And we got progress. All right, this is interesting because this is like the third time I've had to, well, I'm not about to stop now, but this is the third time I've tried to read for you guys. And every time I keep reading, I keep getting stuff around work. And I wasn't trying to go in that direction with this particular reading. But there is something that's going to be taking place for you when it comes to your finances, when it comes to your career. I'm seeing more peace and harmony around that area for you. You even got here a change of luck that's going to be taking place. I even picked up an energy of someone leaving. Like you may be leaving your job. Some of you may be leaving your work. Especially to have more peace. For those of you that have been thinking about that, I feel like if you take those steps, you're going to actually have more peace, more harmony and balance in your life. Because I'm seeing you purge. You're getting rid of something in your life. Yep, look, cutting ties. You're getting rid of something in your life. And once you do, it's going to lead to some sort of progress. Your luck is going to change. What are you inheriting though? There's something that you inherited. Let me see. What are you inheriting? A feeling. There's something here that you have some sort of feeling about. You have a feeling about something that you're owed. Or something that is supposed to be yours. That is why you're feeling this urge to cut ties. That is why you're feeling this urge to purge. Because you have a feeling that this is going to lead to progress in your life. And that feeling is not for no reason. Let me see more around this. Yep, see, you're exploring. You're exploring. You're exploring different potential paths to success. I even feel here, I feel like some of you have some sort of knowing, like a gift of knowing things. Some sort of spiritual awareness. And you know that you're called for more. And you have this feeling that you need to cut ties with this situation. More so it feels like when it comes to work, it's really emphasizing work for me with their energy. Yeah, see, you're going to come up with some sort of idea. It says a spark of inspiration will ignite brilliant new ideas. It's going to take off for you. This gift that I'm picking up with, it feels like it's spiritual. There's something spiritual urging you. Like your intuition is loud. Your intuition is loudly telling you to do something, to cut ties with something. Because you already had the idea. You already had the idea. Some of you just may not have started. Or if you have started, it may not be taken off as fast as you would like. But things are going to shift for you. Let's see, anything else? I want to see what energy you're in. Yeah, see, it feels unreliable to you to do this. There's something, especially for those of you that, for some of you, it may require you to quit your job. And that could be what's holding you back. Because you could feel like, well, I don't want to quit my job because I can't rely on something new to support me. So it says here, you're struggling with finishing things you start. That's why I said you may have started it, but you're not seeing progress. The reason why you're not seeing progress is because you may not be consistent with doing it. And the reason why you may not be consistent with doing it is because you may have other things going on, or you may feel like it's not going to take off as fast as you would like. But you're sitting on some sort of brilliant idea that's actually divinely given to you. This idea didn't just come out of thin air. This is something that you're being urged to do, and you feel it, you know it. It's just a matter of you doing it, and it's going to change your life. It's going to change your world. It's actually going to bring more peace and harmony into your life. You're meant to do this. Whatever this is something that you're meant to do. Let's see what energy you're in. The Queen of Swords, you know this. You already know it. I don't even have to tell you. This is something that you know. You know what to do. It's clear to you. It's just a matter of doing it. And I'm not necessarily, for some of you, it could be, let me see, what's challenging you with doing it? Because you already know. What's the challenge? Because it may feel like you don't see fast enough results with this progress. The challenge is the Nine of Cups and the Ace of Wands in reverse, not starting and feeling like you need to feel good. That's what's holding you back, feeling like you need to have this peace already. Because especially seeing purging and detox, there could be some things going on within you and or around you that you could be struggling with. And so it's hard for you to stop because you're carrying that into the energy. So you may be feeling like, okay, I need to feel good about this. I need to be in the right environment, in the right setup to do it. There's something about needing to feel good to do it that's holding you back. So you're not starting. The Ace of Wands is in reverse. You may feel like, oh, I need to not be able to have to work 10 hours. If I only work 8 hours, then I can do it. But I'm seeing here, first off, that's not how it's going to go. You're going to have to find some sort of way to balance things out with the Temperance card here. Because even here with the Eight of Wands, which you don't see as well, it's going to take off fast if you take the time to manage your time, to manage your schedule, to find some sort of balance. It's like, do what you need to do right now. But like, let's say, for example, it's going to require a sacrifice is what I'm essentially getting at. So if you're working like 10 hours, okay, figure out how many hours you can shave. So like maybe you're like, oh, I need to work 10 hours in order to afford to pay my bills. Well, you're going to have to find something to cut out. Like if you're getting, let's say you're buying coffee every day. That could be what? The way it is now, $6 to $8. Stop buying the coffee and you can use that extra money to help finance you cutting back on hours. This is just essentially saying you're going to have to make some sort of like sacrifice right now. Because once you do it, once you balance things out in your life and focus on it, because it's like even with the Queen of Swords, you have the idea, but you have to be strategic in how you execute this and do it. It's going to require time and effort, but once you do it, it's going to take off. You're gonna see success. The Six of Wands, the magician is busy. You need to do it. I feel like I can't say this enough. It's like, get started. You actually have the skills, you have the tools, you have the knowledge, you have the intellect to do it. It's like, just do it. It's going to actually take off faster than you think. With the Eight of Wands, you're going to be surprised. Whatever this is, there's going to be people around you or customers or followers that are going to be glad that you're doing this. And I feel like when you're doing it, you may even feel overwhelmed with the results of it. Seeing this Seven of Wands, you're going to feel overwhelmed because it's actually going to be a lot coming at you because you weren't anticipating these results that you're going to get. Let's see what you don't know. Let's see what you don't know about this. Oh. We got here a stranger and a visitor. And then we got luxury, assets. So what you don't know, there's a person here that's coming in, a stranger. I don't know who this person is. You don't know who this person is. We can't see. It says here stranger, unknown. What's connected to this person is luxuries, assets, and possessions. This is what you don't know. There's something going on with the stranger that's connected to you, and connected to them is luxury, assets, possessions. What about this don't you know? Why is this showing up in your energy? An angry woman. Even right here we got avoidance and malevolence. And then we got love showing up. There's an angry woman connected to this stranger. This woman is furious. Let me see. Why is this connected to the viewer? Oh, okay. So I'm seeing here, there is, whoever this person is that you don't know yet, and this is not saying you don't know them. I'm just saying it's not being revealed who the person is. Some of you may not really know them, but nevertheless, what you don't see is that there's a visitor, a stranger, whether you know them and they're just not being revealed right now to you. They're connected to luxury, but there's also a connection with a woman, and seeing here avoidance and then love. I feel like this person is connected to someone that's angry because of love and dating you. So, because remember, your luck is about to change. And not only is your work situation is about to change, you're manifesting love as well. Dating. But why is this woman of importance? Because whoever this woman is, this is someone that's angry. Why is this even of importance for you? Because it looks like they're angry that this person that's going to visit you is dating you. Why is this person angry? They're furious because of a move, because of a change. It created some sort of change. Whoever this person is that's going to be dating you, there's a woman that's attached to them that's mad, and they're mad because of the changes that is bringing into their life. This could even be here a move. It says here location change. So I don't know if you and this person are going to start out dating and then ultimately move in together. But there's going to be a person that's not going to be happy about this. They feel blindsided by it is what I'm picking up too with this person. Anything else? Movie night. Yeah, there's a lot of dating going on. It says a cozy laid back evening, a good movie, and time to connect. This is someone you're actually going to be dating. But keep in mind there's an angry woman here that's mad, because even right here this even looks like going from dating to living together, having a movie night, and someone is mad that this is taking place. And I feel like this person is actually trying to avoid them. Because there was something about this person that they did not see with this blinded and manipulation. There's something about this angry woman that they did not see. It even feels like here, I wouldn't be surprised if keeping this out of the spotlight. It feels like a private, like you and this person having like a private relationship. Anything you need to know about this angry woman? Because why is it coming out? I mean, we got here gift, an unexpected surprise. Oh, that's why they're going to be mad. Because you're going to get some sort of gift. Something is going to happen that's going to be good. Even right here it says elevating, leveling up with financial stability, career growth. We already saw that for you. And it says enjoying the rewards. This person is angry of the gifts that's coming into your life. Unexpected surprises. Something you've been hoping for is arriving. This person must be watching you, or they have some sort of idea about this change of luck in your life that's taking place. Some of you got a new car, and then you got here a location change, a new home. Your life is leveling up. We already started out talking about change of luck, peace, having a peaceful night. This person is mad at your level up. They're mad at the life that you have. They're furious about it. Look, see, show off. There's someone that, again, someone you're connected to. Whoever this person is, they could be flashy with their ego and money, but stingy when it comes to giving. No wonder they're mad, because they like, you didn't give that to me, but they're not being stingy with you because you got gifts. Surprise gifts. That's why they're mad. Because they know that this person has done things for you, but was stingy with them. All right. Let's see what's next. What's next for the viewer? So we already saw your work situation. Then we see your, what you don't know, your love life is going to be changing. You're going to be dating. There's an angry Roman that's not going to be happy with this elevated life that you're about to have. You're about to start making progress in life. And there's going to be someone that's going to be furious about your progress. And yep, the Lovers is what's next for you. The Lovers. Tell me about the Lovers. This feels, let me see. Something about this feels serendipitous with this angel above this. Yep, no more waiting. This is someone you must know, because we got here coming back. There's something about like the angels. It feels like serendipitous, like someone bringing the two of you together. So there's no more delays. There's no more waiting. Someone is coming back. And I don't feel like this is someone you have a heavy past with. I need to emphasize that, because you may know them or know of them, but this is saying stranger, unknown. So you don't know really who this person is. That's why I say this is not someone you have a heavy past with. This could be someone you met at work. This could be someone you saw at the coffee shop. This could be someone you saw at the mall. I don't know. This is not someone with a heavy past that's coming back. You could have saw each other in passing, or let's just say maybe you went on a date and that was it. But this is not a heavy past. But this is someone coming back your way, but not coming back your way after having done you horrible and terrible. Like, no, that's not the energy that I'm picking up here with this particular thing. And not only that, I'm seeing here a generous person with the Six of Pentacles. That's why we got gift, elevating, and the Six of Pentacles showing up. That's who's coming back in. Let's get some final messages for you. I mean, that's what's next for you. This person actually coming in. No more waiting, because there's something serendipitous that's going to happen that's going to bring them back into your life. So what you may have thought was over or wasn't going to happen is coming back around. But with someone that you don't really know that well. Let's close out with the final message for you. We got here boundaries. Be a woman or man of confidence and self-respect. Love yourself enough to set boundaries and give them a reason we're fighting. See, you may have had to set boundaries because, see, this was casual. That's what I'm saying. This was not something serious. This was not something you had history with. So maybe there was something that happened initially and it didn't take off. And so you had to assert boundaries, like you're not someone casual. And so it could have parted ways at that point. But they're coming back around. And travel. We saw that too. Location change. It says take a vacation from your love life. Exactly what you've been doing. Which is why we saw the purging, the detox, taking a break. Knowing that there's something more and better for you. Committing your time and energy to your work. And not focusing on love. Because that, remember I started out the reading even saying that. Like, I was thinking we were going to have a love reading this evening. Only for it to be about work. And that means something. Like, not focusing on your love life, but focusing on you and your work. It says here, take a vacation from your love life. Travel, go shopping, have a girls' night out. Leave your worries behind and choose to do what makes you happy. And then it comes back around to you. All right, I'm going to stop there because that's what's next for you. I'll catch you guys in the next reading. Bye.